It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room. The great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
Is that JC?
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started.
Did you hear this nigga in Nebraska?
Off we go on EA Sports.
We have a good time with the Falcons.
Mike 25! Mike 50! Quit talking about it and bring it!
They'll run for the first time.
Oh, that bitch got there. Man, that bitch.
And from the 25,
came from nowhere and blocked
to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, what the hell did you do?
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Get that shit out of here.
Got position on
What?
it.
Man, get the fuck out of here,
It's a
man.
gain of 16, first down Falcons. And that's the connection Ryan to Jones that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone and he can take it the whole way.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
That one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Mike, ready, Mike 25. Mike, hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
See what this nigga
nice
gonna do.
first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Right here on this right here.
Ready, blue 80, blue 80. Mike 50. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Hey, 50.
On 1st down, that's Freeman trying to run inside, but nothing there. There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers point their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Pass the 20.
Man, get the fuck out of here with this pussy.
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the
That'll never
opening
happen again,
drive.
that's no.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball
I gave you that
downfield,
drive.
and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner,
We can
when
make
you
some
run it
echo,
in rather
JC.
than throw
Let's
it
go.
in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Yeah, I was up and beat the brakes on him,
yards
bro.
into the end zone. And he'll
Bleed
take this
it.
one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
They made to my nice drive. I gave that nigga that drive, man.
45. Watch the curve, watch the curve. Hey, switch.
Oh, nigga, nice little zone.
45. Mike, 45. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Get a roll. West.
A first down throw for Brissett. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but
read that shit, Ty. Read that shit.
across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the bootleg, it's Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. He's got the first down inside the 10.
That's supposed to be a 10-time, baby.
Right there. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
They ain't getting number each other.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to run with Mack. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Mack.
Man, get the fuck out of here. These niggas just block it. Take it good through block.
Folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
They can't start the running game, man.
As they are now on the board. Here's
God damn.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already.
Your brother's so cheerleading for you today, I see.
Coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a
Man,
touchdown,
get the fuck the fuck.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
You saw that
When you
shit.
scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
What about my man? They just made him stumble.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a
Man,
first
get the fuck
down.
out of here with that shit. That nigga don't really play that running shit.
Big stop, let's go.
Freeman again, a first down carry.
Keep it, nigga.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
If I use some milk, dude, nigga, that
really
ain't
sets
gonna
him
get it.
back. A loss of 6.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Now on 2nd and 16. Ryan is
Come on,
complete
man.
to Jones.
What? Get it, take all kind of shit. Nigga. What the fuck?
45 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about.
Did you see that?
Big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Well, they got a whole lot of bullshit going on today.
Up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Mike 50, Mike 50. Come on. Check, ready to go.
And now a 10th carry for
What do you
Freeman.
think? Nigga ain't no running, nigga.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
59, ready. Here we go, D. Ready to go.
Now Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Hey, ain't no play.
50, Mike 50, huh? Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
They'll run here with Freeman. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he gets halfway home from the 4-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Ain't gonna happen, son.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
You know we're running back, man. That's your brother.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh, he's bringing out the blick pack, huh?
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Oh, come on, dog.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Damn, dog.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40.
Find your new packing, nigga. That ain't gonna get it. You did.
59, Mike to 59. Rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit. 59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59.
Brissett to throw on first. This one complete to Devin Funchess. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Brissett. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's about 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Fuck that up, son.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brissett. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Make that kid, baby.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Mike Fox.
They'll throw again. He's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead.
That's for your mouth, son.
Point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Slam, go.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Matt.
Oh, I tried to do
as
something.
he takes this up near the 25. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Brissett on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
For many people, that's not your standard play call in that 3rd down situation. But for so many offenses, they just want the ball in the hands of their playmakers in open space. And after he caught it, he did a nice job picking up the first down.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
What the hell kind of pad with it, man?
Throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Come
So
on.
it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Rock, y'all seen?
And shedding through the tackle. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed
Come on, man. How to get a nigga in time right there,
Scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Come on, nigga. Man, get the fuck out. These niggas just breaking all kind of
a
time.
whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20.
Come on, man, you get beat.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis.
Man, ain't no jam on it then.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 64 yards.
Down, ready, 280.
Get that, please.
Now a play fake here on
Oh,
first.
man, oh, give me that.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Man, did you see that shit right there?
And a return just out across the 15.
What the nigga? He had you
16-yard
on.
line.
He had the running back in the backfield.
As much football as we watch,
It went off
we've
as a
seen
play
this work
action.
many times. In
This
the red
nigga
zone,
went
first
back
down,
behind the
take
line.
a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared,
Baby
and
lady
intercepted
fell to the ground,
pass.
nigga. That's supposed to be a pick
The
6.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
Get a
to
nigga to bend the hands.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love
mean, you
big runs
decent
like
though,
that
man.
at any time.
Just
Here
think
you
you got
really
it.
like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
On the ground, it's Matt.
Nigga, all
He's
that
going to be
please.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some
All
anger
that,
after
please.
giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. On 2nd and 12, Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y.
He said
Hilton.
what?
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in the 6. And it's
That nigga late to my work,
good.
get JC
It
work.
has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed
I was
so
just playing
far.
around with that nigga, Nate.
So
I just
with
play
the
around
missed
with him. They
PAT
keep him in the
his
game.
rearview
You know what I'm
mirror,
saying?
he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's more than one play now.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons
Thanks, Bradley.
offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
I'm straight play.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think
He
that.
been holding
I think
pretty
that
good
not
on the
only
straight
did he say
play.
that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here,
They
but
say
the
you can't do
bottom
nothing
line
with
is
straight play.
take
You
care of
can't
the
on straight
football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 2nd and 1, Ryan looking deep for Hula. And this will be
Man, that nigga just beating every cover.
And
Man,
he'll go
what the
down,
fuck?
but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards
Must
there,
hate
a
the
big
nigga.
one. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of
Yeah,
each
I
other
say
so
the
well.
word,
No
man,
matter
right
how
there.
one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they
This
can
nigga
run
just
through.
ain't got it,
Didn't
man.
happen on that play.
He just ain't got to be. Huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's going to go.
Give me that.
Top. Will be intercepted.
Get the one kid move, nigga.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here, when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Brissett sets to throw it.
Come on, man.
His throw's going to be incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday. You told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Brissett looking deep for Hilton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You're going to see me in your nightmare. Watch Twitz. Watch Twitz. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash. 39. 22 jet bomber. 22. Get out.
Now Freeman. He's been
why the hell I missed that bit,
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
From the 36, Ryan. That's hauled in by Hardy. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Give me that. Man, he ain't jump for the ball. Come on.
Dropped it in the end zone.
It's supposed to be big.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Ryan.
Come on, Malik.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Man, you solid, dude.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And now it's second down.
So let's be for
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Ebro will do the thing on that thing.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there.
That shouldn't even been no
How
plays.
about that for a little bit of revenge?
Man, where you going?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
You.
Here's Brissett. And he's going to go down again. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Brissett. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now Brissett on third down.
Oh, come on,
Escape,
man.
and he goes down. Allen Bailey, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
I was trying. I like to play to put it in the
They
repertoire.
called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on,
I don't even
was
think
that
you know
called
what it
before the
did.
play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Gun. Tick. Gun. 53's Mike. Chase out. 53's Mike. Stay with your man. 53's the Mike. Hey, check. 53.
Here's Ryan.
Come on, bitch.
He completes this to Russell Gage.
Gotta do you.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
I mean, you decent, man. You know,
The 31
just ain't ready for me.
First and 10. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
that for your brother, Nate.
the team that just got vanquished.
You
They
won't come on, just let
scored
me
in the
know you
second
get the same
quarter.
thing.
Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to
Nigga
close
don't
them
go
out.
about it, who deal? Nigga had 180 seat, yo. Keep my foot off of that nigga